And the place to be every Tuesday. This is Rap City. Michael Williams here with you and yours. Tell your posse, tell your friends, this is where the hip-hop nation convenes and holds court every week, because you can't get this music on the radio. If you could, you'd be listening to it. You can't get this music on normal TV. It's only on Much Music, and we are not normal. Coming up in this set, we have for you the one and only Yo-Yo from the album Welcome to the Motherlode. We have our first single released in this country. It's not stopping for the 90s, but it is Don't Play With My Yo-Yo, featuring the Lynch Mob and the one and only Ice Cube, who seems to have some newfound respect for women now that he's working with Yo-Yo, of course. And I want to remind you, next week, we have for you the Stereo MCs out of the UK and the one and only K Solo, produced by EPMD, exclusively to Rap City. But right now, let's sit in with the chat that I had with Yo-Yo, the ladies first, and Ice Cube.
My friends were always telling me about her. She lived about 4 or 5 blocks from my house, and went to the high school by my house, you know, and everybody was telling me about her. I ran into her, you know, I told her, you know, we need to work together, you know, because I want to produce somebody, but I don't want to produce a guy, because there's enough guys out there. I want to produce a woman that has something to say, you know, and she looked at me and was like, yeah, right. And kind of like shook me up, so I had to chase after her for a while to get her down with the PG. But she in the house now. Yo, Jinx, man, we gotta find somebody that's down for hers, man. All these girls sipping, man. Who you think fit the category? You know, you gotta take a young black woman and a young black male. You know, if she doesn't want him, unless he has a nice car, a lot of gold, he's gonna do what he has to do to get that, which is rob me, rob you, go sell crack, and now I got the fresh car, and here she come. What I'm telling to the brothers is, you don't need that type of woman. You know, find somebody who wants you for you. You know what I mean?
The same way with my rap.
Because everything that's going on in the streets is on material items. You know what I mean? I brought Yo-Yo on there to show them that I'm not just blatantly dissing certain type of women, you know, that I wanted a women's point of view on my record to just to give it a balance. You can't play with my yo-yo,
In a way, my lyrics, I make my lyrics directed to the ladies, you know, but also for the guys, you know. It's just like you have Ice Cube telling the men's point of view, and then you have Yo-Yo to tell the ladies' point of view. So, you know, it's not like I see everything in his favor, he doesn't see everything in my favor, so we disagree. And that goes into the duet we did on Cube's album, It's a Man's World, sort of like that.
You can't play with my yo-yo.
An organization I was trying to form. It started out as a group, but as I got into the company with Cube and then my manager, you know, I wanted to make it even bigger. My manager was like, well, how far do you want to take it? What would you title it, you know? And all this. So, you know, it was like it's like an organization now, nationwide. You know, something I'm trying to form nationwide to get sisters to combine, to have a higher self-esteem, to be more positive. You know, all women who I told to stand up really for what you believe in.
Yeah. Now, what will this manifest itself in your music? Will it come out through the music?
You know, the IBWC goes through my album. It's not, although I repeat it into my raps, you know, I let them know that this is a sisterhood thing, you know, meaning all women. And, you know, I don't use the IBWC to push out my raps, but I use IBWC as one and my rap is another, but they are combined. You know what I'm saying? As one.